Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to our New York session. As promised, we'll record some of these videos in the long-term analysis for you guys, long-term and medium-term and short-term. So in the long-term analysis, we are kind of in some kind of a pattern forming there. You can see that this at some point had an expanding flat somewhere here. And you kind of go up and they're going sideways. Kind of drop, go back up, drop, go back up, drop, go back up. So two things can happen in a pattern like this, right? One is that you literally just break out and take off. Second one is they come back to the low here and then take off, right? Those are the two things that can happen in here. You can look at this numerous ways of the inside. It's still possible that those are the two things that could happen. So we go to the daily because we're at the top, and at the top of it in the daily, you see we kind of move up, we consolidate. I think we will end up going with this as a contracting flat because you're getting some consolidation in here. Now, if you put it like this, you kind of make what traders like to call double top with a reversal. That's not really double top. That's just two in one, series of impulses going sideways. This was the most corrective part in it, right? This here was the most corrective part in that. Oh yeah, and you go up. So if this comes down back here, what I would look for is the possibility of this making some kind of a running flat here. Either this or this one, right? So we look at this as a contracting running flat. We could look at this here as a running flat. I think that's the first thing I'll probably do is look at this as a running flat. Because this one had more correction in here, right? So in the 4 hour, you'll see more corrective structures in here. So if we look at that as a running flat, then we need to come and break this low again. This would need to come and break this low. And then we would have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the possibility of upside. Now, again, remember we said it could go down. We never broke that up. So can this running flat, let me take this off. Can this running flat here be the move that would already bring you back to the bottom here? Bring you back to the bottom here with a big flat at the top there. That's possible. We had this move, we got a big flat at here, and we went up to the top. And this was much bigger than that. So you can get a big flat here and come to the bottom, or they can just come to this level and then go back up. Both of those are possible. So the first trade you want is a trade from anywhere to come and break this low. And if you're lucky, you drop all the way to the bottom, or you will get a series of trades going down. If you get this trade and it comes and it stops here somewhere here, starts to go back up, you will exit that trade in a 1 hour, maybe lower time frame, and then we're going to be looking for the buy back to the top and to break out of the structure. So let's go to the 4 hour now. We looked at this morning. It wasn't really the flag. We didn't get a complete flag there. We didn't get a complete flat, so we didn't take the trade. You're getting a series of sharp waves. I'm not sure how we'll put them, because if you put these two as running flats for now, which I think we did, then this up move doesn't make a lot of sense. It's too sharp to the top there. I thought they'll come here, go back there, and then that would be a perfect sell setup. That would have made a lot of sense. So now that it does that, what you can assume is that you're going to get a running flat somewhere in the future. I think we should have put the entry order. We were tempted to put it on the New Zealand, but we didn't put it on this one. We just wait for a flag. No need to force it. Wait for this to make a flag. And then you sell the flag. They will make flags. You see, they made flag here. They made flag here. They made flags here. They'll make a lot of flag. They'll make a lot of flag or consolidation for the upside. You're not expecting anything big. You just want the flag. So any flag anywhere, here you get a flag, you'll sell it to break this low. And then see how it goes from there. You can close the trade, re-enter, close the trade, re-enter, but you will, every time you get a flag, you're going to sell. Every time it starts to consolidate, you'll exit and you wait to see whether it reverses when it breaks that low. So when it breaks that low, two things could happen. I'm going to bring you back to the daily to tell you. When you break this low, you can either continue to go down here, break that one, or you can go up from here. If you come here, you're going to go back up from there. So we'll see which one it gives us. We don't know that, right? So we'll just stay with it. Let's see what it does, and then we'll figure out what the trade is. So right now, on the 1 hour, you're looking for a sell setup. We have it as a sell setup, which means any flag would be a sell. I wouldn't advise jumping in the trade just like that here. Because when you jump in is when it starts to consolidate. That's the dangerous thing, right? So, I mean, what we were looking for were a perfect flag like this. We got that sell. We didn't get this one. We got a sell here early where we closed it with this one, and we didn't get the sell again. Let's wait for a flag. Very simple, short and easy. If you like these long-term to short-term pattern analysis, just let me know, leave your comments, and we'll do more. Thank you very much. Bye.